Good morning. All right, so what I'm doing this morning here is testing multi-view out here at home before I take it out to our church on a screen. And again, there are going to be many of you out here that's been doing it and doing it for a long time. This is something we're just now doing and getting around to. I just see something here. It says Facebook on that screen. I don't know why that is, but let me move this camera around here. Moving the tripod, and what do I see? Yeah, there's the multicam up there. I don't know if I can get any more height out of this. I'll raise this up. That's the Pro. GoPro wants to shut down. And it did. So let me see if I can restart it. I don't think the battery's low. I think I have to go in and adjust that. What do they call it? Keep it from shutting off after so many minutes. And let me turn off the noise from the radio. And so I'm pleased that I've been able to get it to work. And what I have done, show you here on the GoPro. Sorry about the lighting. But there's the Mini, as you can see. And what I've done is run that gray or silver HDMI to this monitor. And I disconnected I'm running two monitors on the computer. So I disconnect the old RGB or whatever it is, cable. I can't think right now. I disconnect it and plugged in HDMI to HDMI on the back of this monitor. Poof, it worked fine. I was trying to get it to work with a laptop. I see where laptop tablets, you can use them. I couldn't figure out how to get them to work. If somebody want to leave something down here in the comments, please do. I appreciate it. But I'm happy. I've seen other people doing it, and I'm saying, what am I doing wrong? And so I broke it down to the simplest way to do it, and it worked. And also, I have in the background, I've got. Well, that's the stream. I've got GoPro and OBS here. I'm running OBS to the screen. This is pretty much our setup at church, a basic setup. I just want to introduce this screen so we can, both cameras, we know what's going on both cameras. Of course, this is the handheld, and that's it's probably a good illustration of what I'm talking about. So if I don't want to see this over here, this movement, but I'm adjusting this camera, in which we do, and that's one of the benefits of having this mini view. That's good. That's perfect. Let's see. Can I get that in closer on my radio? I don't know if y'all can see that. But while I'm adjusting this camera, I can show you this, and now I can adjust my other camera wherever I want to anything else. If I want to just show you my microphone on it, I don't know why you just want to see it, but just as an example. And so by the time I come back to it, that's what you get on the screen. Again, I knew this works. I've seen other guys use it. I mean, online, and we're just getting around to getting this to work. So I got it worked at. I got it working here at the house. So that just tells me I plug it in, do the same thing. We have the same ATEM Mini Pro as the church, and it's just a matter of plugging it up, turning it on, and I should get the same results. This will give our people time to make adjustments to the two cameras that we do run. We only run in two. I have a question I'll put out here and see if someone can tell me if I plug in one of these cameras into channel one, um, it's the color is not right on channel one. I'm not sure if it's something a setup in the ATEM or did I just receive is that a bad HDMI? I say channel, but camera one, HDMI one. I plug anything into that, I get it's yellow greenish color. But two and three, when I plug them in, picture comes right up. It seems to be fine. Um, I should give you a demonstration of that, but I really don't feel like messing with it. I got wires all over the place here. So this is just a temporary, this is like my little ham computer where I study at. And I got wires all over the place because I'm just trying to get things figured out. But if anybody have seen that, and leave a comment and tell me what you think it is or what it is. If it's correctable from here, maybe I have to send this thing back. I don't know. But I am pleased. I see sound here over here in this area. I'm looking at sound. Hello. I know in the software I have it shut off over here. If I can make that reach. So it's not going out to the master. So that tells me this GoPro that I'm holding, the microphone must be open, which on a GoPro would make sense. You know, usually these are action cameras, and when you're out and about, you want to record not only a video but the sounds that are going along with it. It's just a matter of getting in here, maybe cutting that off. And again, this GoPro, I don't use it at church. Not even this camera that I have, or I could use it, but I'm not using it. We get our sound off the board, so that's a different setup. And for those of you who are doing it, you know what I mean. And that's where we get, and we do control it through the mic plug-in on the ATEM, which goes on to the computer, which is part of the stream, and that's working fine. We're not having any problem there. I have another question I'll put out there to my listeners, to the listeners that are out there. Delay. Right now, our broadcast delay seems to be about 20 seconds, between 15 and 20 seconds. Someone else tell me, do they experience the same thing? Is there any way of cutting that time down? The next project that I would like to work on is working on getting good levels on the stream. I have a headset. I sit in the back row and I listen, but it's kind of distracting. Not to the members because I'm in the back row, but you're hearing it no matter how good the headset are. At least I don't have one good enough that it totally shuts out the sound. But I'm hearing when the singers are up, I'm hearing them maybe 15 to 20 seconds behind the live. And so I'm mixing to that. And even if I get a good mix, I'm still, a little bit behind. When they first start out, it may sound awful. Or the mix is not right, and I have to adjust. And I know some may say, well, you should get that done in get that done in sound check, but we at our church, small church, we don't have sound checks. I wish we did, because now I can nail down a lot of things. I can start to move in on tightening up every microphone, instrument, and all of that. So yes, I agree. sound check would do rehearsal. Sound check would be perfect for that. So, but anyway, hopefully one day I'll be able to go to an area of the church where it's not as a little quieter. Put some headphones on and mix that way. So, any comments, ideas about that, please leave them in the comments. They'll be much appreciated. All right, that's all I have. Um, like I said, a simple thing like this, I am very happy about it right now at what I'm seeing, and I know the more that I use this, the better off I would, the better off I would be. Uh, but yeah, I'm digging this. As we used to say back in the day in the '60s, I'm an older fella, so yeah, we say stuff like, "Yeah, man, that's cool. I'm digging that," and I probably could think of something new. I'm down with that, man. Yeah, yeah, I'm down with what I'm seeing here. I'm with it. Let's go. But yeah, and so to be able to switch, getting more use out of this ATEM Mini, um, I'm happy about. I would like to slow the switching down. In other words, maybe a fade or the switching is slower. I have it on 2.0. I don't know if that's what I'm supposed to do to get that change. One day I'm gonna look at window and window. I don't. I should be able to do it. Picture in picture is what they call it, right? Okay. I hit that. I haven't seen. I don't see anything happening. There's picture in picture. Why is it looking for picture for one? Okay, so I have to figure that out. I see a little black box right here. I see a little black box. Let's see here. It's gone now. What did I do? Picture in picture. Off. Picture in picture. Okay. If I do it, I can hear somebody out there screaming, "Hey, this is how you picture and picture." It's trying to get the picture in picture off of one. I don't know if that's standard or that's a default. Again, nothing is in one. And one, I can understand one being your default camera normally, but I don't know. But I know I can turn it off. There's a little black box there, gone, there, back, and it's looking to get the picture in picture from channel one. And I'll figure that out. I'll figure it out. Okay, I'm gonna wrap it up right about here. And I understand this Facebook thing. This is probably a setting I have. 'Cause normally that's what we stream to Facebook, and something somewhere I've got set up, making it think that over here. That's over here on the right, isn't it? Oh, it might be in the software. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Switcher. Sound like my wife coming in. Fade to back, fade to blah, 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 blah. All right. Hey, Joyce. I can't figure it out. So I will. Oh, right here. There it is. Platform. Instagram. I don't see. Oh, there's YouTube. Did that change it? Yes, it did. It changed it, y'all. Y'all see that? Let's see if I can get it tight on. Get this tight. Yeah, right there. It changed it. I knew I'd seen it somewhere. This is the first time I have played with it. Back to Facebook. Okay. So this is the whole section I have to get myself familiar with. I really don't know anything about this section here. Instagram, Twitch is in here. Restream, Vimeo is in here. And amongst others. And again, I know you guys are more familiar with it. Some of you out there. But I thought I would put this up. This is good training for my people. And I need to turn off the camera because they're both running out of juice. All right. Hope this has been helpful to some. And anyone who has any comments, please leave them as some advice how we can be better at getting these streams out. And we're doing the best we can a little at a time. God bless. Talk to you guys another time here.